property. I'm gonna start this. Hold on, let me adjust a little bit. Okay. Grab my live stream here. Hello, Snow Leopard. Hello, Darrell. And hello, Sketchy Dragons. Welcome in here today. I'll just leave it like that for a bit, I guess. Or, let's see. Maybe I can pull up the subscriber count real quick. Okay, so I'm just gonna draw a bit today, as I usually do. I don't know exactly what yet, but I'll kind of just figure it out. Alright, almost got this. Okay, we're good. Let me put this up here. Okay, so, let's see. Hello, Marshy Plays. How's your day going? And hello, Mr. Coconut. Hello, Saito Vianu. How's your day going? Lots of people coming in, it looks like. Let's see. Maybe I should start off with drawing a full body character. Maybe I could draw one of my OCs. That might be good. Yeah, I'll try that. Hello, Sophia. I don't know what that means, but thank you for subscribing. I see you did there since the count went up. I'm just gonna start sketching here. So, yeah. And hello, Brandon. Welcome in here today. My day's been going pretty well. I went to the dentist today, and I went up to the archery shop to get my bow. I left my bow there because we're getting it worked on for a bit. So we did that, and then my dad and I went and got tacos. No, thank you, Sophia, but because we have moderators here, but thanks. But yeah, my day's pretty good. And now I'm just going to be sketching a little bit with my left hand here. Yep, we got tacos. I love tacos. It's good. I actually got a burrito, or not a burrito, a quesadilla this time at this one restaurant we go to. And it was delicious. A very scrumptious quesadilla. And then, hello, Kaiman. Welcome in here today. We're just starting, so yeah. Am I left-handed? No, I'm actually right-handed, but since my arm's broken, I'm using my left hand to draw. So, yep. My drawing's a bit crooked here, but that's fine, I guess. Thanks for subscribing. We have a count up here so you can see it. Thank you. Our goal is 2,000 subs too. So yeah. But yeah, so I'm just trying to work on one of my OCs. Just trying to draw him a little bit. Okay, so oh, there's a birdie right on the porch. Okay, so it's actually not looking too bad so far. The character has a mask, like a ski mask, so I don't need to draw really the rest of the face. I just need the eyes a little bit, so yeah. And hello, Miko. Welcome in here today. We're drawing on my OC characters. At least working on it. And well, that's neat. What kind of animations do you like to draw? If I could animate, then I'd animate to certain songs because I have so many ideas in my head. But I don't know, it's a lot of work. It's a lot to learn. Right now I'm content with drawing traditionally, so yeah. And thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. But yeah. I'll probably draw my OC Zane, or at least try to a little bit, and I was actually really happy the other day because somebody made fan art of this character, so that was really cool. And hello, Visit Triplets. Thank you. Sorry. But yeah, that was really cool. So I'm gonna work on the sweater a little bit, and then probably just do the the baggy sweatpants. I think that would look good. And this graphite in this pencil, it's really smooth. I like it, so that's nice. Hello, Addison. Welcome in here today. Wow, there's a lot of people. Hello, Minnie. And then, hello, guys. What happened to my hand? Well, I actually broke my arm right here. Both bones in the arm, the ulna and the radius. So that's why I'm drawing with my left hand today. But yeah, I'm working on a little OC character here. Thank you. I will. I have 3 more weeks with the cast on, so it's not too bad. Hello, Sharon. For now, I'm just gonna be working on this OC, then I'll move on to whatever else I want to draw. Thank you, Coconut. As I said, I'm gonna be working on this for a little bit, so yep. And welcome back, Sage. How's your day going? So this character is Zane, and I'm just kind of getting the base of the body done, and then I'm gonna try like a different pose just to practice a bit. Hello. How's welcome in here today. How's your day going? Just a little sketch for the beginning. And hello, Purple. Welcome back. Hello, Camden. I'm probably not gonna put too much detail into this. I just wanted to do a little sketch to kind of warm up, you know? So that's the little sketch. And hello, Tati. Let's see. I'm gonna be working on something. I'm gonna be working on these characters for a day. Usually I do take requests, but what's going on? So basically, I'm drawing with my left hand today because my right hand's broken, or my right arm is broken. I'm just starting off with a little sketch of a character, one of my OCs, just like the basic sketch, and then I'm gonna move on to a different position and stuff. So yeah, but welcome in here today. And do I have any pets? Yes, I have a cat, and his name is Striper. He pops up on a lot of streams. Yeah, I guess I do want you to work towards it a little bit before you can live stream. I didn't start live streaming till I was past 1,000 subscribers, so I didn't even know you had to get to 50 subs first. But yeah. Yeah, I've been practicing, and as you practice, you're always getting better, so yeah. And that's great. What kind of art do you like to draw, Dragon? Do I make paper dragon puppets? I made a couple just for fun, but my channel isn't about that. I just like to draw on here. But yes, I have made a few. I don't have them with me unless I wish if I did, I would show you guys, but sadly I don't. I like to draw nature drawings. That's neat. Yeah, I like to draw characters and creatures and kind of just create whatever I like. You like landscapes? Yeah. Do you paint or experiment with pastels at all? I don't really use paint or pastels. I'm just using pencils and pens. So, yeah. And hello, Sonia. Welcome. Thank you. I'm just starting off with a little sketch. I mean, you don't have to get really expensive markers to create good art. You can always just buy a decent pair just to like get you started. It doesn't have to be super expensive by any means. And yeah. Striper isn't here right now, but since I'm at my grandma's house, but he usually comes on streams when I'm at my house and he's there, so. But he's not here right now. Hello, lady. Oh yeah, colored pencils. That's neat. Do you have a channel? Is that your channel? Or you just kind of do it on your own? Or drawing on your own? See, I'm thinking of what pose that I want for this. So, let's see. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I think it's like, I don't know how I had it set up before because it used to be perfect, but now it's like really high on the screen. I guess I can move it closer like that, but it doesn't change it too much. Let's see. Hello, M&A. Hello, Eliana. Sorry. I've heard of those characters before. I'm not really into like the epic musical stuff or whatever the name is, but I've definitely heard of it before. I just don't really know much about it. That's cool, Dragon. And hello, Adele. Hello, Alex, Andy. Welcome in, guys. Just starting to draw here. Are those also books? Because I see people draw characters from that musical thing pretty often, and I wonder if they were like a book series or a show or something, because I don't really know anything about it. Hello, Iris. Thanks, I guess. Let's see. Dun dun dun. Now I'm thinking of where to place the arms. Let's see. Maybe. I'm thinking. Let's see, what I draw? Mostly just, design, like, creating characters. And can I draw Naruto? Maybe. Maybe after I'm done with a couple of these characters. I want to kind of work on these today. Let's see. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna add in the hoodie here. And basically we're just redrawing this character up here in a different pose and just practicing a bit. So that's what I'm doing. Hello, Suma. Thank you. I'm just sketching a bit. So yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta remember that the pants here, they tuck into the boots. So just gotta remember that a little bit. And let me hold on. Hello, Hayden. That's nice. I like this music. I always play it when I draw. And wow, I did not realize we already got to 1,951 subscribers. Thank you guys. We're trying to get to 2,000 subs in a month, which I think we can reach that. And thank you, Sketchy. Let's see. Just gonna draw the boots down here now. Thank you, Furball. Yeah, we're gonna reach out. I know we will. But it was kind of like a little challenge to see if we could reach it in 1 month, which I think we can. So thank you guys. Yeah, we got the live count on here. And I don't know why, like my camera angle used to show higher up on the screen, but now it doesn't as much. But thank you. Hope your day's going well. I'm just gonna be drawing here for a little bit. So yeah, let me zoom in a bit just for a second. It's a little bit fuzzy, but this is what I'm working on, so you guys can see it a little bit closer up. So, yep. Okay, so let's see. Alright, I think I got an idea for the next pose. Basically, I'm gonna draw the character on, like a snowboard. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but I want to try. How do I draw like this? I don't know. I'm trying with my hand, my left hand, which is not my dominant hand. So, just working on practicing with getting this left hand moving. And, yeah, just some sketching today. And hello, angels. Welcome in here today. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the snowboard, like, pose. Or I mean the character on the snowboard. Bye, Sketchy Dragons. Thanks for coming in here today. It's nice to have you guys in here. So, that's alright. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And I'll just be drawing. So, basically, just drew a pretty casual standing pose. And then I'll draw the snowboard now. Which it might just look like a skateboard, but we'll see how it looks. I really don't know how to draw snowboards, so it's probably just gonna look like, I don't know. It's gonna look like something, that's for sure. Hopefully. But the character will definitely have on some big snow boots and snow gear. And honestly, I don't know how, like, the boots latch on to the snowboard, so I'm just gonna draw whatever I think would, like, be reasonable of how they latch onto there, so it's not gonna be super realistic by any means. And then their clothes will be a bit like thicker and baggier because they're big snow gear. So it will look a bit different than just the regular hoodie and basically sweatpants that the character is wearing right now. And thank you to whoever subscribed. Our goal is 2,000 subs, and wait, let me look for something real quick. I don't think I have it here with me right now. Anyways, let's work on the clothes here a little bit. Hello, Dusty. Thank you. It's just some sketches right now with my left hand too. So they're not the best, but some practicing. And I guess they'd be wearing a big puffy coat. So, I don't like the arm in that position, like on the hip, because it looks weird at that angle. So I'm just gonna put it down like all of the rest of these, which it's kind of boring, but simple and casual at the same time. So I don't think it'll look too bad. Thank you, April. Welcome in here, day 2. Yep, we can see the subscriber count go up. That's cool. So yeah, I'm gonna try to draw this big thick coat, which it shouldn't be that hard. It might look more like a regular sweater than a coat, like a skiing coat, but we'll see. Yeah, it kind of does just look like a sweater. That's okay. I forgot, I actually have to add in the face now. So, we can draw that in. Let's see. I don't really like to draw hats, like snow hats. I don't really know how to draw winter hats, to be honest. So that's why I don't draw them. But I'm thinking of something else that I could have him wear. Because it'd be cold out and you wouldn't want to have no hat, but something to protect your head from the harsh wintry cold. Let's see. Maybe just a hood. I guess a hood would be fine. That's easier to draw anyways, for me. For some reason, winter hats, they just kind of look like a cartoon winter hat when I try to draw them, if that makes sense. They just look very weird. But I guess that's something that I have to work on with drawing. Even though I don't really use it too much. Could still work on it. So yeah, that's the little sketch there. I think I pressed down with my pencil a bit too hard, so it's kind of more scratchy looking than the other ones. I used harder pencil strokes. But I think that's fine. I don't want to spend too much time on these. Just gonna have a little bit of fun. Let's see. Maybe I can use a pen to sketch some of these out. Let's see. Maybe a blue pen or purple. Let's see. This one's alright too. This is just a regular Papermate pen. And the rest of these, a lot of these are highlighters. And then the others are kind of more markers. So I think I'm going to use these pens here to do some outlining. You know what? I actually want to work on a big drawing of this character. So I'm going to put the pens to the side just for now. Actually, over here. Yeah. And then continue working with my pencil, and then I'll go over it with pen. So yeah, basically these three were just little practice sketches. So that's what those were. Now I can work on the big drawing, I suppose. Oh wait, I should probably pick a pose before I just start drawing, because I don't want to end up just like this boring one here. Maybe I can actually look up some reference poses. The thing is, when I do look up poses, like reference photos for drawing, is that I take forever to choose which one I like. And then I waste so much time on just scrolling on my computer that I end up not even drawing anything. So I don't want to spend too much time looking through these. But let's see. The melon soup artist. Whoops. I kind of knocked over my books a little bit, so let me just take a minute to get this back in order. Hold on. Yeah, I kind of scooched my computer too much forward, so my books didn't have very much space. So, hold on just a second. Yeah. I think I'm gonna still need to scooch the computer forward. Because I'm not gonna have enough room. Okay. Let's see. Anyways, I'm gonna use this big art pad because usually I don't use this big one. Okay. I think I got a pose reference that I like, kind of, at least. Hello, Picasso. Thank you. Thank you for liking. I can go back to my subscriber count now. There it is. And I know it's high up on the screen, so you guys are looking all the way up here. But that's gonna be how it is just for now. And hello, Bug. You're from Scotland. That's cool. We're just drawing a bit here. So you actually need to use put this on the screen, just I guess on the side here, so I can still see the reference. Okay, and then wait, can I not do that? Oh, I guess I can't do it like that since it's on the same page. So, never mind. I'm just going to put it back on the side of the computer. And go to the references. So, yeah. I'm just going to have it like that for a little bit just so I can see the reference photo. So I'm just gonna use this reference for a pose. Kind of help me draw this character a little bit better. And, oh, that sounds bad. Hopefully it didn't get hurt too badly. Oh, that's neat, Mika. Yeah, I used to watch that all the time when I was younger. I loved it so much. Hello, Millie. Welcome to just a little live stream today. I'm using a reference actually for this one drawing, and I think it's turning out worse than when I don't use a reference for some reason, which is odd, but yeah. Let's see. Thank you. I'm using my left hand because my right arm's broken, but I'm still trying to sketch. 19 seasons? Whoa. When I watched it, there were only 3 seasons of that show. Wow, they have really 19? That's a lot. I didn't even know they kept making more. But I guess that's nice. Yeah, I don't even like this pose because I just don't like it. So, maybe I can draw something over here, I guess. Or, let's see. I can work on this character right here and outline it. Try to outline it the best I can. And I guess I can't really color it in because I don't have... Hold on, let me move the table a little bit. Because I don't have the right markers and all. But I can at least outline it and do that because that drawing right there, I do not like. So I guess I can use this blue pen. And, oh cool, we're almost to 1,960 subs. That's awesome. Our goal is 2,000 subscribers, so trying to reach that. Let me think just for a second. Yeah, I think I will just outline this. Who's it I'm drawing? It's just one of my OCs. His name is Zane. He's a soldier. And he's not in his soldier uniform. He's just like in his casual outfit right now. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. You can see it go up there. Thank you for subscribing. We're getting closer and closer to 2,000 subs. So that's awesome. So he's a Russian operative, and he has three brothers, and they're also soldiers. But they left their, like, basically home country to go to America and basically started their own kind of army. Not a whole army, but they kind of just went off on their own because they didn't like being controlled by the government. So they started doing their own thing, and now they're basically independent soldiers working together and going on cool missions. So that's a little bit of backstory for you. Or not really backstory, but just story. Oh yeah, that's cool. I don't remember too many of the characters in Ninjago, or that's the name, right? I think. But that's awesome. And hold on just a second. Sorry, I just had to look up what that word meant because I've never even heard that before. Mercenary has two meanings, but yeah, I get what you mean by that. Not totally, but they kind of just went off on their own. They disappeared from their army in Russia, so they're not even attached to that anymore. They're not a part of any of that. They're just on their own now in America, and they don't just stay in America. They travel all over the world, but they fled to America to get away, to kind of hide for a while, because they were wanted by their army, since they weren't supposed to leave, and they grew up there in the military, so basically they were born into it. But yeah, they're really well known in their home country, and then one day they just disappeared. Nobody knew where they went. And of course they're trying to find them because they want them back as their soldiers. So yeah. Is anybody a Filipino snack fan? I don't even know many Filipino snacks at all. But definitely not me, I don't think. I mean, I've never really had any, so I guess I wouldn't know. Okay, so working on outlining Zane here. I'm gonna work on the boots here for a little bit. And then I'll go up to the hood and the face and work on that. Let's see, let me read your comment here. Oh, that's neat. I love hearing about your guys' OCs. That's cool. I like that. That's cool, Mika. Yeah, so for the brothers of Zane, he has three brothers, as I just said, and Sam, Raven, and Ghost. Those are their names. So yeah. And they kind of have a daughter. And I say kind of because on one of their missions they found a little girl. And they named her Lucy and took her in to take care of her. So Sam is basically the father of Lucy. And the rest are basically like uncles. Except Zane, because he's younger and he's more like an older brother. But let's see. I'm gonna grab some of my old art to show you guys. I have some of my OCs that I drew one time, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I got a lot of my art here. And I grabbed this little thing, so. Okay, so. Oh, cool. They definitely have code names. Hold on, let me get this situated here. So, Ghost, one of the soldiers, that's not his real name, that's basically his code name. His real name is Simon. And Raven, well, first of all, they all have names in, like, Russian names. But when they moved to America, they took over American names to kind of, change their identity a bit so they could hide. And oh yeah, I had Flip a Clip for a while, and all of the ads are pretty annoying, that's for sure. I remember that. Yeah, that sucks. And I guess I never really thought about the others' nicknames too much. Sometimes they just pop into my head. And yeah. But I could take some time to think about them, actually. That'd be a good little thing. But let me grab some of my art here that I actually have. That's okay. I like hearing about your OCs, and that stuff interests me, so go ahead, keep yapping. I don't really mind. So, yeah. But I'm gonna grab some of my artwork. So, this is one of the characters. It's Ghost. I'm gonna grab my others. So this is Zane, the character I'm drawing right now. You can see there. This is Zane. He always wears a hood, and this is his brother, Sam. Yeah, well, this isn't actually my character. That's the game character, but I just drew him. And then my actual OC, he doesn't look exactly like this, but his name is that. So, yeah. And, hold on just a second. Let me mess with my computer. So, okay, so, and this is, as I said before, Sam, his brother, and they're wearing ski masks. That's like what they wear to kind of hide. And let's see. That's cool, Mika. Yeah, what are some of your OCs if you have some that you'd like to share? But yeah, and this is Keegan. There's not really much to say about this one. It's just, that's Keegan, one of the soldiers. So yeah, this would basically be Raven, but they call him Keegan sometimes. There's kind of some history behind that, but yeah, Keegan, Raven, they kind of switch. And with Raven's character, I kind of feel bad because I'm always switching his name. Not always, but let's see. His last name was Gunner. The very first OC that I created that was a soldier was his name was Cooper. But now I don't like that name, so I changed it. And then it went from Raven, and then there's one in between name that I forgot about. And then, well, let's see. Gunner, Raven, then some other name that I don't really remember, but yeah. That's cool, yeah. I spent some time on this drawing, actually. Let me see if I can find one more drawing that I have. Okay, so this one I actually colored, but I don't like the coloring. But it's an okay drawing. So this is Sam, and this is Zane when he was... this is Raven, actually, sorry. Raven when he was younger. And basically they're fighting over the controller. Game stuff. So, yeah. Sibling rivalry. Pretty normal, I guess. And then I have one more. Wait, where did it go? Okay, got it now. So, I know I told you a little bit about Lucy, but this is the little girl that they found while on a mission. And this is Sam, basically her dad. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I like the uniforms too. But yeah, that's Lucy. And here's another picture of her just by herself. So yeah. And let's see. Hello Tech, how's your day going? We're just showing some art and explaining some OC lore to you guys. But yeah. Let's see. I don't think I have anything else. I wanted to make more of these so I could show you guys, but you know, when I broke my arm, I couldn't really draw that well. So now I'm just doing little sketches. Thank you, Bug, for being here today. Thanks for coming in here. It's 7:20 for me, so I don't have to go to bed yet, that's for sure. But yeah, just working on some art. And then welcome back, Sketchy Dragons. And are these OCs? Yes, they are. And my day's pretty good. I had a dentist appointment today, and after I'm homeschooled, so after I finished school today, I went to the archery shop with my dad to get new limbs on my bow. So that was good. And then we got tacos for lunch. And oh wow, it's pretty late for you. Bye, Bug. Thanks for coming in here today. Had fun explaining my OCs to you. So bye. And then hello, creator. Welcome in here. I can get rid of these now since I'm not talking about them anymore. But hold on. Oh yeah, and I know we were talking about the soldier outfits. One of the soldier outfits that I really love are the Danish soldiers. They're also called the Frogmen because of their outfits. They look so cool. I want to draw some of them, but I haven't gotten to that yet. But they look really cool. So, just wanted to say that. Let me put these artworks or pieces of art away. So hold on. Okay. Oh look, we got to 1,960 subs. Yay. Oh. And okay. Sorry, I was just talking to my grandma. But that's cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I actually had my first fan art the other day by Wendy Arts, I think their name was. But it was really cool. They made Zane, this OC that I'm drawing right here, in their own style. So that was super awesome. And I reposted their post on my channel, so you guys can see it if you like. Alright, so I'm gonna put the laces in here. Oh, my music stopped. It was on a 1 hour loop. Now I gotta rewind it. Yeah, I guess we have been streaming for an hour. Wow, it doesn't seem like it. But we have been. Okay. Yeah, it's really nice. I never really thought I'd have that, but it was a big surprise, and yeah. Oh no, I kind of messed up on the nose, so now it looks really bad. But it's okay. I think we'll go with it. So yeah. And thanks for the hearts, guys. I see them right down in the corner. So thank you. And maybe shade in some of these areas the best I can. Okay. I think that's all for that little character. So yeah. Let's see. Well, maybe I could add some more details. I don't know what I really feel like doing. Bye, Tech. Thanks for coming on here today. Yep, we're just drawing a bit. So thank you. Bye. Hello, Nico, and thank you. It's some left-handed sketching today, but I appreciate it. So that's Zane. Finished his outlining. What other blues do we have here? Maybe could add some details. Just grab all the blues blue markers, blue pens I have, so yeah. And hello, Lilac. How's your day going? Okay, so I'll use this one first. I kind of messed up the face by, like, the nose and the eyes, but I think I'll be fine. It's not that big of a deal, really. What am I sketching? Just some OCs of mine. His name is Zane. Just kind of experimenting a little bit. And hello, baby. Welcome in here today. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna actually switch over to my highlighter now. See if we can add some details with that. And bye, Nico. Thanks for coming here today. Have a good rest of your day. Bye. And wow, we've gained a lot of subscribers just in this one live stream. Let's see. We were at 1,940 not too long ago. And now we have 1,961. So that's awesome. That's awesome, Lilac. Yeah, just keep working on it, and you'll get there. Yeah, and I'll check out all your channels afterwards when I'm done streaming. Sometimes I like to do that. Maybe I should switch it up and use some purple in here too. I think that might be a good idea. So let me grab some purple markers. Thank you. I messed up on the face, but everything else looks okay. I mean, it's sketch worthy. Just a little bit of a sketch. Practicing, basically. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna add some purple in here. Don't know how it will look, but it's an experimenting day with all of this, so can't turn out that bad. And even if it does, it's not gonna be that big of a deal. Welcome back, Sage. We're still here, working on this little sketch. Gonna add some colors in here. I don't know how it will look, but I'm gonna switch over to this pen here. Maybe color in the pants just by doing some cross-hatching. That might look good. I don't know. We're experimenting. So, yeah. It might look really silly. He might look like a clown in the end, but that's alright. I've never actually really done this before on pants for a design, but it actually doesn't look too bad. I mean, on this character, it doesn't look the best, but on another character, it could definitely be a good idea. So, yeah. But I don't want them to look like tights, because then I don't know, that'd be weird. So I'll probably fill it in with the color behind there, and yeah. Okay, I'm gonna grab a pen cap because I just dropped it on the ground, so be right back. Okay, and now, wait, hold on just a second. Okay, now I'm gonna use some pink because, well, as I said, we're experimenting and I want to throw some splashes of pink in there. Oh wait, this isn't the highlighter, that's a pen. So let me grab the actual pink highlighter. I hope the highlighter doesn't bleed too much into the other pens, because sometimes it does that. He's kind of looking like he's going to a party right now. Or, like, you know, with all these crazy colors. But, yeah. Thank you, Sage. It's an odd color palette, but... Or, I mean, at least for this character. But, I mean, I don't even have the right colors to color the character in properly if I wanted to. But, trying some bright colors today, just for fun. And I get to test him out a bit, so that's nice. And I'm gonna go back and use the blue highlighter to color in his ski mask there. So that's that. He looks pretty funny, like a clown, but I enjoy using the highlighters, that's for sure. So there he is. I'm just having fun coloring in him. So I'm gonna put my markers away now, so hold on. Let me put them all in here. And make sure all the caps are closed. Or I guess I can keep the pencil out because I might draw a little bit more. Well, I guess it's already been an hour and 15 minutes, so I'll probably be good for today. Who knows? I might come back and stream a bit more because it's only 7:38 and I might get bored. So, yeah. That's just for this live stream. Thank you guys for subscribing and liking the video. We got a lot of subscribers. Look at that, 1,962 we're now at, so that's awesome. And we drew some, or just sketching out some characters, or some Zane here. The character Zane, my own character, so yeah. And we experimented around with the highlighters a bit, because that's always fun to use them. Anyways, I'll probably see you guys later, so have a good rest of your day, and bye!